What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Kushka channel, and that's right, I did it, pulled the trigger, and installed those Bilstein 5100s. Do you pronounce it Bilstein or Bilstein? Berenstain or Berenstein? What universe are you from? Alright, we're just going to do a quick update video. I just finished filming the Bilstein 5100 front and rear shock install video, so stay tuned for that. Should be coming out here in the future. I was just looking through all the unedited videos that I have to sift through yesterday, and I started editing videos, and man, I got a lot of work on my hands, guys, so it's likely to be a while before the actual install video comes out, but it's recorded, it's logged, it'll come out. So want to give you an update, let you know that it happened, and I am pretty freaking happy with it. The 5100s hold up to the reputation. It's like driving on a really dense marshmallow. It's not overly stiff by any means. I know there's a lot of people out there who bitch and say that the Bilstein 5100s are too stiff. You know, to each their own. For me, they're perfect, but I'd say altogether, conservatively, I got a 10,000 pound truck here, so maybe it just doesn't feel as stiff to me. Maybe you're driving a light vehicle, maybe you own a fucking Prius or a Yoda or something, and if you do, then yeah, 5100s are probably too stiff for you, but they are great for actual work trucks, real trucks, trucks with weight. So pretty happy with it. I have probably got about 50-60 miles on it right now, and speed bumps, whereas before I'd be bobbling around like a bobblehead. You know, I'd hit a bump and be like, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Now you just planes out. The other struts were completely blown. The other shocks, I thought the other shocks were hydraulic shocks, you know, the kinds that give you resistance when they're compressing, and then they stay there until they pull up and they give you resistance, just because they, you know, you can compress them and they wouldn't move. And then when you pull them apart, fully expanded them, they didn't move either. They would just stay, you know, right where they were, and they offered next to no resistance when you compress them. But one of them came around and it popped back up, so they actually are old gas struts. Just every single one of them is blown, just complete freaking trash. So it does make a huge difference. I can't wait to take this thing overlanding and get on those old dirt roads and up in the mountains, because it's just gonna be a dream to drive. Cruising around corners and, you know, doing 55, 60, cruising around corners in Pig now. I don't have to slow down. I don't feel like, because of this camper, like the back end's tipping back and forth and bouncing. It stays pretty stiff, pretty solid, but surprisingly soft. This road that I'm on right now, I'm way out the road here. It's pretty shitty and it's super bumpy, but don't really feel it now. Don't really feel it at all. It's surprising. Very surprising. But I've owned this truck for 4 years now, haven't replaced the shocks, and I'm pretty sure they were shot from the beginning. And those things don't get better with age, so yeah, really excited for it. The front end even got just a little bump in lift, which, you know, that's probably only going to last until the shocks wear in a little bit, and that'll go away. But that was kind of cool. I'm like, oh, got a little bit of a lift in the front end. I'm definitely probably going to do a leveling kit here pretty soon. For those of you unfamiliar with the Bilstein 5100s, they are good for 0 lift, and I think they're rated up to 2.5, but there are people who are running 3.5 and even 4-inch lifts and still using the 5100. So if you're one of those people, let me know how they work. Do they still perform for you? It seems like I got a lot of travel still. I compressed them quite a bit to fit, because I don't have a leveling kit or a lift kit on here or anything, so it's all stock suspension, stock travel, you know, which isn't anything too impressive. But yep, just wanted to let you know that it happened. They're on. The video is recorded, will be uploaded here pretty soon. They do work great. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description if you wanted to go check them out yourself. I picked them up from Amazon. really cheap price. Amazon Prime, so free shipping. That is a must. If you live in Alaska, you got to have Amazon Prime because it pays for itself ultimately. You got to pay shipping for something like shocks or anything up to Alaska. It's going to cost you as much as the freaking part itself. So what's the point? What's the point? So yeah. And if you got to go to the parts store, it's going to cost more than it would cost to order it yourself anyways, including shipping. So Amazon Prime has saved my ass more than once and saved me quite a few dollars. And Bilstein 51 hundos are on peg, so we're in pretty good shape. I still got a bunch of parts to install. I got some to order, but I got a lot in the garage that need to go on as well. But since the hard part is over now, the top half engine rebuild is complete. Injectors are in. For those of you who are new to the channel or haven't seen any videos prior, haven't been following the build, we got the LDS 45% over sack nozzle injectors in there, new head gaskets, head studs. I reworked the heads myself, gave them a port and polish in the bowl, the intake, the exhaust, lapped the valves, and then lashed them once they were inside of the truck. I upgraded the manifold, exhaust manifold on the driver's side to the BD full bore, and I port matched that and polished, and I port matched and polished the passenger side to the up pipes, and the up pipes to the turbo, and then I port matched the turbo to the new KB diesel performance downpipe, and then I rebuilt the turbo as well, and put on a nice new billet aluminum compressor wheel. So did quite a bit of work. So shocks were relatively easy to put on compared to that. I still want to do a leveling kit. I think I need my starter's getting tired now. The engine has full compression. It sounds like the starter's working a lot more. It's working hard, working harder than it was before, and probably needs to be replaced here pretty soon, definitely before I do any more extensive trips. Starting to sound like a tired starter. Also need to update the steering gearbox. It's loose and it's leaking, so you guys know how that is. We gotta tighten that up because we can't be leaking power steering fluid, because power steering fluid also goes to our hydro boost. Hydro boost goes to our master cylinder. Master cylinder, of course, is our brakes. So without power steering fluid, there's no brakes. So we gotta tighten that up, get that back running for us. Busy day on the road. So we still got lots of work to do. If you look in the description of a lot of my videos on PEG, I put the full parts list. So you're like, what else do you got to do? It's like, well, we still got lots to do, guys. We got lots to do. We got a big parts list, but there's still more to do. That's just how it goes. You buy an old truck and you want to rebuild it, you might as well replace everything. Anywho, think rambled enough. It's a nice rainy Saturday day. Just took the dogs out for a run, taking the truck out for a victory lap, seeing how everything is running. Give the shocks a nice proper test, and 10 out of 10. Do approve, would buy again, would put on other trucks. I'm pretty excited to have these on there now. The first time I experienced these shocks was probably about 3-4 months ago. My buddy has them on his Suburban, his old 2005 Suburban, and we were cruising through some old logging roads down in Prince of Wales, and it was smooth. It was like we're traveling on a nice, dense marshmallow. I was pretty envious, and I was like, I have to have this because Pig just bounces around like a bobblehead, and we can't have that. That's kind of annoying, even though I normalized it, But anywho, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a long ride back home, and I got me a steak to cook and some taters. So, gonna sign off. Just wanted to update you real quick, let you know. Still busy, still doing things, and now I started editing those videos, so I think I got a downpipe removal video that I got to do next, and we're just going to keep on cruising until that whole top half rebuild of the LB7 Duramax engine is up on the channel. Yeah, if you like LB7 Duramaxes, you like Duramaxes in general, you like old diesel trucks, you like overlanding, you like old Chevy 350 pickup trucks, this is the channel for you. You like rebuilding campers, overlanding, all that stuff, this is the channel for you. I recently did just start a TikTok as well. It has all the call it Roll the B-side, has all the outtakes, footage I didn't use for the overlanding and camping videos and outdoor adventure stuff. It has all those clips. And I'm actually reworking all of the videos, overland videos that I put up last year, doing a different perspective on TikTok, which is kind of neat because they're shorter, and you know, I'm just showing you things that I didn't show you initially, since I have so much material and unused material. I thought I might as well just get it out there and give you something else to look at, fish for some more subscribers, TikTok subscribers, so you know, people with a shorter attention span than is typically required of a YouTube video or a do-it-yourself video. So it's for those zombies, you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you're having a good day. I'll check in with you later.